Good morning, grade 6. Welcome back to grade 6 mathematics class. Hope you all are doing great today. Let's talk about triangles today. So you all are familiar with triangles. We know it is a polygon with 3 sides. So a triangle is a polygon with 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. Now, here you can see a picture of a triangle. This is triangle ABC. How do you represent this in writing? We'll draw a small triangle like this and we write the name of the vertices. So this is triangle ABC. Now the sides are side AB, side AC and side BC. The interior angles are angle A, angle B and angle C. The length of side AB is C, length of side AC is B and the length of side BC is A. Now, for any triangle, if you take the sum of its interior angles, it will be equal to 180 degree, which means angle A plus angle B plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree no matter what the length of the sides are. So, a triangle is a polygon with 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 vertices. Which are the vertices here? Vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. Now, 2 types of classifications are possible for triangles. One is based on the length of the sides and the other classification is based on the interior angles or the angles the sides enclose. So, triangles can be classified based on their sides and based on their angles. So, let's see the first type of classification, types of triangles based on sides. So, here you can see an equilateral triangle. So, this is a triangle in which all the sides are of the same length. You can see this is triangle ABC. The length of side AB is A, length of side BC is also A, length of side AC is also A units. So, all the sides are of the same length. Such a triangle is called an equilateral triangle. Now, the angles, angle A, angle B and angle C will also be equal in measure. So, for an equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides will be of the same length, will be equal in measure. The angles will also be equal in measure. So, a triangle having all 3 sides equal is called an equilateral triangle. So, like we said before, for any triangle, the sum of its interior angles will be equal to 180 degree. So, for an equilateral triangle, all the interior angles are of the same measure and each angle will be 60 degree. So, 60 plus 60 plus 60, it is equal to 180 degree. So, a triangle with all the sides of the same length is called an equilateral triangle. Now, let's see the next type of triangle based on the sides. So, what you see here is called an isosceles triangle. It means the length of 2 of its sides will be the same or equal. So, here in this picture you can see these 2 sides are of the same length. So, the 2 sides of an isosceles triangle which have the same length are called the legs of the isosceles triangle and the angle found between the legs of the isosceles triangle is called the vertex angle. So, here you can see the vertex angle and the third side is called the base of the isosceles triangle. So, the angle found between the base and the legs of the isosceles triangle are called the base angles. So, here this is a base angle and this is also a base angle and the angle found between the 2 legs, it is called the vertex angle. So, a triangle having 2 sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. Now, let's see the third type of triangle based on the length of the sides. So, here you can see triangle XYZ. Is the length of XY the same as XZ or YZ? No. You can see all the 3 sides are of different lengths. Look at the symbols too. Here there is only 1 line, here there are 2 lines, here 3 lines. So, the symbols also do not match, which means the sides are all of different lengths. So, when you have a triangle with the sides of unequal length, we call that as a scaly triangle. So, a triangle having all 3 sides unequal is called a scalene triangle. So, these are the 3 types of triangles based on the length of their sides. Now, let's see the next classification, That is the types of triangles based on the angles they enclose. So the first type is called the acute angle triangle. So here you can see a triangle with all the interior angles marked. One angle is 65 degree, angle A is 80 degree, angle C is 35 degree. So all these angles are less than 90 degree. So when you have a triangle in which all the angles are below 90 degree or less than 90 degree, you call that as an acute angled triangle. So if each angle of a triangle is less than 90 degree, it is called an acute angled triangle. Now take the sum of all the angles. 65 plus 35 plus 80. It equals to a total of 180 degree. So it doesn't matter what the length of the sides of a triangle are, the sum of all its interior angles will be equal to 180 degree. Now let's see the next type. This is called a right angled triangle. So here in the picture you can see triangle ABC. One of the angles is a right angle or one of the angles is 90 degree. Angle A is equal to 90 degree. So this is how we represent a right angle. Angle CAB or angle A equal to 90 degree. Now the long side opposite to the right angle is called the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. The side here, this is called the base, and the side here is called the altitude of the right angle triangle. So when you have a triangle in which one of the angles is a right angle, you call that as a right angle triangle. So let's say that again. If one angle of a triangle is 90 degree, it is called a right angled triangle. So we know in any triangle, the sum of the interior angles will be equal to 180 degree. So if one angle is 90 degree, the sum of the other two angles will also be 90 degree, or each angle will be equal to 45 degree. So this angle will be 45 degree, this angle will be 45 degree, whereas this one is 90 degree, and hence the total will be equal to 180 degree. Now let's see the third type of triangle based on angles. You can see triangle ABC here. Angle A is equal to 25 degree, angle B is equal to 45 degree, and angle C is equal to 110 degree, which is more than a right angle. So when you have a triangle in which one of the angles is more than 90 degree, you call that as an obtuse angled triangle. Now take the sum of the angles. 25 degree plus 45 degree equal to 70 degree. 70 degree plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. So the sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree. So if one angle of a triangle is greater than 90 degree, it is called an obtuse angled triangle. So these are the different types of triangle based on their angles. So we saw the different types of triangles based on their sides as well as the angles they enclose. I hope both the classifications are clear to you. You may go through this topic once again. This is given from page number 183 of your textbook. Now in the next page, you can see a maths lab activity which is in page number 184. So this activity is about how to draw different types of triangles and to know about the properties of triangles. So you please go through the same and do accordingly. And you can also work out all the questions from exercise 12.4 given from page number 185. Now in the next page, page number 186, you can see a HOTS activity given there. Go through that as well and do accordingly. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till then, bye.